Gosh, what a beautiful way to set the tone for the evening. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, everyone attending and watching, and to Marianne and Deepak and the whole team for putting this event together. It is a great honor to be here, especially in the company of those who have done such powerful work in the service of others. So to introduce myself, my name is Amelia Monell, and for those of you who might not know, I was Marianne's assistant back in LA, and actually helping her organize the Sister Giant conference out there in 2012 was my first job out of college. It was truly a dream. I had known I wanted to work for Marianne since the first time I saw her speak, which was incidentally on the subject of using love as a force to cultivate political health. And so in reviewing what I might say for tonight, I was looking at some of the manuscripts of Marianne and Deepak, and I kept coming across this idea about healing that I thought might be topical to mention within the context of our current political climate. And so, to start with Deepak's book, Perfect Health, in there is a captivating description about how no part of the body exists separately from the rest, that we are a collection of molecules held together by hidden, seamless bonds in this almost infallible system of interconnectivity. And when I was reading that, I couldn't help but think of Marianne and her book, Healing the Soul of America, in which she discusses how our individual psychologies are so closely linked to those of larger social systems in such a way that the wellness or dysfunction of a country's educational model or business structure or political administration can have a significant impact on the wellness and dysfunction of its citizens. And so I was struck by this idea that just as there are no parts of the body that exist separately from the rest, so too there are no parts of a nation that exist separately from the rest. But what I really wanted to talk about was their idea that there is a foundational relationship between embracing extraordinary health and embracing extraordinary connection. And it reminded me of an intention that I have seen Marianne practice so consistently in her life. To her, everyone's time and everyone's vulnerabilities are worthy of serious address. And to me, that is the most powerful testament to her character and to her campaign. Because what I have gathered from engaging in Marianne and Deepak's work is that true health for an American living in this political moment cannot be the product of ideological isolation, for we have a collective body and we have a national soul. And as I've heard Marianne mention before, spiritual activism is not about hating what is wrong and trying to fight or sever ourselves from it. It is rather about loving what could be and making a commitment to set it forth. This is one of the most breathtaking elements of her political vision, and I think one of the most distinctive qualities of her leadership, namely her unwavering choice to privilege the establishment of community over the enforcement of separatism. Thank you. So I know we are all beyond excited to hear Marianne and Deepak speak tonight, and I just wanted to leave you with, on a parting note, an idea of Marianne's that has always had a lasting impact on me. And it actually comes from an interview that she had done earlier in her career with Oprah upon the release of her first book, A Return to Love. During the course of their exchange, this question was posed to her. If millions of people try to love more every day, will it really do something to correct the undoing of our world? To which Marianne responded, "Oh God, Oprah, yes, it will do something," accompanied by a follow-up question that I have never forgotten and that I think couldn't be timelier. Have we ever really tried? The thinking behind this question is both practical and profound, and the implications are nothing short of paradigm shifting. Have we, as the 329 million citizens of the United States, ever really tried to correct the undoing of our world by using love? I don't think we have until now, and I believe that's exactly why we're here tonight, to embrace a politics of consciousness, to concretize compassion and ethics as political forces in our country, and to return ourselves to a state of love. And so, thank you. And so it is with great honor that I have the privilege of introducing Deepak Chopra. And here we go.